Hello everyone, good morning, happy Sunday. So today we have started with another live session, Wisdom Based Lives, transform your life and transform your world. Thank you so much for joining us, and those who are watching replay, thank you so much for joining us, for your time and for dedication to upgrade yourself. Thank you so much. Just tell me who are all there here. Dreamer, wow, great, what a great username. Hi Dreamer, hello. So today we are actually diving deep into the topic, which is very holistic, like that starts with the holistic well-being. That is a profound connection between the mind and the body. And who is better than illuminate to this path than an incredible doctor? She is a homeopathic doctor and very good friend of mine. And she isn't just a doctor, she is a beacon of light in the realm of holistic health. With her compassionate care and unwavering dedication, she's been revolutionizing wellness since 2011. As a founder of Reva Homeo and Wellness Clinic. But her expertise doesn't stop there. As an yoga instructor, Dr. Soni has not only taught the art of balance and mindfulness, but also orchestrated as astonishing 30 yoga and health camps in just 3 months' time. Her commitment to spreading health and vitality knows no bounds. But wait, there is more. Dr. Soni wears so many hats with grace and proficiency. She is also a counselor, she is also a healer, and today we have the privilege of tapping into Dr. Soni's wealth of knowledge and experience as she unravels the intricate dance between the mind and body. So without further ado, let's join a virtual welcome to one and only Dr. Molishri Soni.
I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Vaishnavi, for inviting me for this discussion. Thank you so much. And to all the other people who are joining to see us, thanks to all of them also.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Molly. It's like today, anyway, it's your holiday, but you wanted to come and join with us. Thank you so much. And helping us
to welcome. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Yeah. Guys, like if you have any questions, just comment down your questions. We will take up the questions at the end of the session, okay? Okay, let's start the session. It's like the first question is like, is the mind and body is connected? And if yes, how the our mental health is directly impacting our physical health according to your professional experiences?
Okay. Yes, so body and mind both are too much connected with each other. Because what is mind? Mind is the ability to think, to process the things and to understand the things, to memorize the things, to perceive the things, whatever is happening all around you. So mind is actually the ability to think. In short, we say that mind is thought. And now what is body? Body is action. Whatever mind thinks and give instructions through the brain. Brain is the visible organ that you can see. Okay, that mind is hypothetical. You can observe the functions of mind. Okay, and mind gives instructions to the body, and then body acts accordingly. So yes, body and mind both are deeply connected with each other. And if you ask, as per my profession, so being a homeopath, being a yoga therapist, and being the counselor, the base of our practice is a mind and body connection. It's fundamental of us because we mainly work on the mental symptoms. Because whatever we think, the same thing we will act. So if we have a good balance between mind and physical body, then we will do each and everything very beautifully. And when this connection disturbs, then diseases started appearing in many ways. So this is the thing.
Yes, it's like whenever the mental health, it's like the first, if it comes to the mind, you are taught, then it will manifest into the physical health.
Yes.
It's like it will be.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh.
Whatever you think. So that's why we always ask, means whenever some of my patient comes to my clinic, and even for small things, we used to ask a lot of questions from them. So sometimes they used to get reactions, "Ma'am, why are you asking these many questions? I have simply cough and cold." But when we go through the history, when we ask that when you got the first attack of any of these things, then it comes the root cause that there is some emotional disturbances because of that these diseases are manifesting. Because body gives a lot of indication in the way of small things that yes, I need to be taken care of, and you need to take care, or you need to take rest, or you need to take sleep. So these are many ways body try to manifest that you need to take care.
Yes.
Suppose a simple itch is there. Suppose many cases of eczema, many cases of psoriasis are happening nowadays. Even this allergic rhinitis. What are these? These are the ways that body expresses that I need some special attention, because whenever your immunity gets disturbed, then these things happens to you, and immunity is directly related with your mind again, because how you are thinking continuously, it's a long chain. It's like a round chain. Each and everything is connected with each other.
Yes.
So there is always, the root is, whenever we see some chronic patients or chronic diseases, the root is always an emotional disorder, emotional disbalance, you can say.
Yes. It's actually even nowadays, like the stress and anxiety cases are also going up. And when we go back and analyze the root cause, it's not actually the body issue. It's like how you are feeling inside.
Yes.
And simple thing, it's like you have to go to walk for a half an hour in a day. That's actually simply, it's like without any medication also they can come back from the anxiety issues.
Yes.
Many people are having.
Yes. So there are many methods, and there are what is anxiety or what is depression. These are not the physical things. These are the emotions, But after a certain time, if you will take care from the very beginning, okay. Suppose you have a very little bit of stress of something. Suppose you take an example of a student. Okay? Of a student, they have anxiety issues related to their exams or the before exam performance, how we will perform and all those stuff, right? So if they know that, okay, my exam is coming, and they will plan all the things, they will schedule their study patterns that, okay, in a day I have to study this much, these are the portions that I need to cover up. So if they will plan everything, then everything will go in a proper manner. But if they will not plan, and at the end days, when the exam is coming in, then their stress levels will increase. At this moment, when they are approaching at the last of exam, at that time, this stress will start showing the physical symptoms. There are many physical symptoms which appears as a result of these things.
Yes.
Of stress or anxiety. Suppose if a person is in stress, they feel breathlessness, all of a sudden. Suppose just before 5 minutes, what was the condition? Oh, why we are not getting live? What's the thing? So you may feel anxious. Oh, what can I do? Shall I do this? Shall I do this? So a lot of confusion type of thoughts comes in your mind. Breathlessness comes. All of a sudden, you will feel that there is a lot of tightness in your body. There is a lot of restlessness there. There is muscular fatigue will be there. All of a sudden, you will feel a lot of headache. And so these are the physical symptoms which you observe as a result of emotional emotional stress, and also the mental stress. Emotional stress is also a separate thing, and mental stress is also a separate thing. So these are actually the very wide things, and in the beginning, if you will take care, then it will be resolved with the help of going with a walk or doing exercise. But if you will not take care from the beginning, then it may convert into the chronic anxieties or depression. Depression is a huge word. So when the small things get piled up, then it will result as depression. In depression, like, people don't like to talk with anyone. They suffer from a stage known as aphasia, where they will not feel hungry, or they will eat too much of food, and that will result to another disease like obesity or high blood pressure or diabetes mellitus. And in young girls, you see nowadays with PCOD. What is PCOD? It's the outcome of the emotional stress. They are going through a lot of things, means At the same time, they have some study pressure. Then at the same time, they have peer pressure. Unnecessary competitions are there. They don't understand that they are unique. They are not supposed to compete with others. They have to compete with themselves. But they have to grow themselves. But they don't have to compete. But they don't understand these things. At the same time, hormonal changes happens in their life. Right? I'm talking about the girls who just cross the puberty and they are into like the school or the college going girls. So they are the means many patients are coming to my clinic having the symptoms of PCOD and they are diagnosed with PCOD. So PCOD is what? Means it's a complete hormonal disturbance which affects your reproductive system. And there are a lot of things happens, irregular menses or delayed menses, acne, hair fall, unnatural hair growth. All these things happens to the girls suffering from PCOD. But the root cause is what? Their emotional stress, which they are not able to manage. They don't know what to do, what not to do, how to deal with all these things. A lot of peer pressure is there. I want to look very good in front of others. You're just beautiful. You need to accept yourself, right?
Yes.
But another quote said that self-love or the self-identification is very much important. We need to work on ourselves rather than compete with others. So this is the base.
Yes.
So if they are able to understand and people understand that this is the most important concept. So if you want to achieve anything in your life, first you need to understand yourself that you are so unique and you are capable of so many things. No need of judging, and nobody is perfect in this world.
Yes.
So we all are going through some phases, and we are just learners till the end of our life. We are the one who have to learn. So if you will go with this spirit, this is really going to help you a lot. So there is no competition with others.
Yes.
The competition is only with ourselves. So every day or every month, we have to set some small goals or the long-term goals to achieve our goals.
Yes.
So this should be the concept.
Yes.
So we try to do this through our counseling sessions, through homeopathic treatments, and also through yoga.
Thank you. And it is like, what are some of the physical ailments like which you have seen? It's like very extreme kind of physical ailments which you have seen in your because of
these are suppose because of mental stress or because of emotional stress. I don't know. If in the beginning it can be controlled.
Yeah.
If you are not if you will not work on your emotional state or your mental state, and suppose if you are hiding or suppressing your emotions or suppressing your anger also, and it may suppose when you are suppressing your anger or if you are getting a lot of anger is what? It's an emotion.
Yes.
Right? You will suffer from blood pressure. Okay, in the beginning, blood pressure will rise. The moment if you suppose you are very normal and all of a sudden you heard the news of death of your very close relative or someone, all of a sudden you will feel palpitation, you will feel breathlessness. Or when you will check the BP, it will be shoot up. What? This is the physical symptom which is due to your emotional state.
Yes.
There is no before 5 minutes you were completely fine, and after 5 minutes either you will get numb, your blood pressure may drops down. So like blood pressure, blood pressure leads to cardiovascular diseases. If you will not take care and suppose you are in a state of so much sadness, you think that okay, nobody is taking care of you, nobody is admiring your work. So slowly you will get distracted from your work, and then it leads to, and you will be eating, you will be overeating, you are not taking care of your healthy diet also. It leads to what? Obesity. Then obesity is again the root cause of many other diseases. Yeah? So blood pressure is there, cardiovascular diseases are there, and obesity is there. In females, like just now before I told you, this PCOD is there, and many type of uterine diseases happens in females during their this childbearing age. That is from puberty to menopause. They suffer from a lot of diseases which mainly happens due to emotional and mental stress. The root cause is that only. Yes, and we work in homeopathy. We actually work on the nature of the person. In the same situation, how different person are reacting. Somebody will try to escape. Somebody will fight. Somebody will cry. somebody need attention. So with every type of emotion, our medicines can change. So therefore, something is actually very difficult also. We have to spend a lot of time to understand the basic nature and what they react in which situation. So their reaction helps us a lot to understand their nature, and on the basis of that, then we prescribe the homeopathic remedies. Because sometimes like
Please.
yes, yes, yes.
Please continue.
No, miss, so these are the many things. The root cause is always emotional stress. Yes.
Many people actually nowadays have one big problem, that is the sleep. Like sleep is a way, that is like when you are not getting sleep, again you overthink. It's like the thinking has like you overthink mostly on a negative side, not on a positive side. It's like mostly on a negative side. Sleeping patterns will be disrupted, and again you are like your circular rhythm will be disrupted, and the physical body, it's like whatever the body has to rest, like the body has to take some rest to recover from the day, it's like and get ready for the next day. It's like that complete process is gone because of the sleeping issues, and maybe, but it's like what I have seen is like nowadays many people will come like it's like I have some anxiety kind of issue, I have stress. When I ask them, it's like I overthink a lot. Next question is obvious, like next thing is obvious, like I have sleeping issues. Next thing is that only.
Yes. So see, yes, sleep, if we talk about sleep, see, sleep is the most important part of everyone's daily life.
Yes.
And people nowadays, and especially in metros, people are not much aware, or they are killing their lifestyle or their routines. That is the main cause, because sleep issues are again the lifestyle disorders. So people don't understand that a full stretch of 8 to 9 hours of sleep is important. Sometimes they think, okay, we sleep 5 hours at night and then 2 hours we compensate in afternoon. But that will not work. You need a proper stretch of 8 to 9 hours of sleep. And if you are not getting that, then they must have to practice deep breathing. They must have to practice Om chanting, and they must have to practice Yog Nidra. Then only they will be able to to compensate the duration of sleep. Otherwise, 8 to 9 hours of sleep is a mandate for each and every individual. And when we talk about children, it is actually 11 hours.
But
so, because of sleep, yes.
Actually, many people, many people complain, it's like whenever we say, it's like you have to take out some time for yourself. Maybe you have to do the yoga or for the meditation, or maybe just go for a walk, or maybe it's like do yoga nidra before going for your sleep, so that like your body get relaxed. What they'll say is like, first thing they'll say is like, I don't have that much time. First thing is that one. Next thing, whenever we sit in the meditation, it's like we can't sit like more than it's like 5 minutes is also difficult for us. That is one thing. The main problem what I have seen is like time. It's like I don't have time. It's like I have to run. When I wake up, I have to go and run. Even a simple process, it's like write a gratitude, at least like only 5 things, because that will actually shift your focus from negative to positive things. Whatever like from lack to okay, you can have, it's like there are many things which I am grateful for, and you will become like you will see some positive things, so that like your brain also feels like some happy hormones will be released in the body, not the stress hormones.
Yes. And this is again an example of mind-body connection hormones.
Yes. It's actually gratitude also helped me a lot. For me also, when I previously when I have started this journey, that was the one thing. It's like it helped me to shift from negative to the fully positive. It's like I was able to observe like what are all the things I have. So like I can come back from that negative things to the positive things. I can come back, but many people complain. It's like I don't have anything first thing to write about the what's like I am thankful for this and all. I don't have, but it's like even if you have, it's like I don't have time. So for those kind of people, it's like what is your suggestion? It's like what are all the things they must include in their daily life, so that they can have some holistic life, and they can be, it's like nowadays I have also seen like there are many kind of like autoimmune disorders is also there because of this. That is the root cause is like stress only again. When you go back, it comes to that again. and more than 80% is like psychosomatic disorders. All the
Yes,
like what are the
definitely,
physical
definitely.
ailments. So for those kind of people who tells like I don't have time, may like what's your suggestion? What are you like? What you can you tell like so that like they can at least take some time, at least like half an hour and do some
Sure,
things.
sure.
Yeah.
See, for all these type of people, even sometimes we also fall in that category. So the first and the most important thing that the message for them, for those type of people is this: life is only one, and you are the only one unique personality. Okay, and we always worship God. For God, we will take time and we will go to temple and all. So we are just a small part of that big universe. We are our soul. Everyone understand and accept the existence of soul. Soul is Atma, and Atma is a part of that Paramatma. So the moment you will understand this, you will start caring of yourself. Huh?
Yes.
So the first thing, always admire yourself, and if you don't have time for yourself, you will not be able to give time to anybody else also. Because giving time to yourself means you are giving time to your body to do work for others, for your company, for your profession. Okay, you are running to the your office to earn money, but what is the medium? That is your body. What is the medium? That is your mind. Mind is capable of working. That's why you are able to get a job. You are able to run to the office. That's why you are able to. So if you will not take care of your body at proper time, for a proper duration of time, you will not be able to continue the same efforts or the same intensity of your quality if you will avoid. So it's a gentle reminder and a message to all of these type of people who will say that we are lacking with the time. They must have to look through their lifestyle, or just they have a look on one regular day of a Monday, that when they are getting up, and how much time they are spending scrolling the reels, how much time they are sitting in front of Netflix. Is it true? No, I'm not saying that these things are bad. They are also performing, they also want to be watched. But you have to decide what you want in your life. And accordingly, you have to act. And there's nothing like shortage of time. You can see 24 hours is for everyone. If you can make time to come live even my weekday, everyone can do. So that is most important thing, is to prioritize the things in your life. Once you prioritize, then everything will come in sync. And the second thing is formation of habit. Every bad habit comes slowly, in the same way that habits break slowly. And you will be able to make habits. For that, and the most important thing is determination. Consistency is most important. And here comes the role of coaches. Because in the beginning, when you are not able, it requires a lot of efforts to do something good, because our mind is very clever, very smart. The mind don't want to do anything extra or anything apart from the routine. So here comes the role of suppose previously we used to put an alarm clock. Why? She will tell you need to get up, you need to get up, you need to get up, right? We also have our own alarm clock. We used to say, the moment you will think, okay, tomorrow I have to go at 10 o'clock, definitely 9 o'clock you will get.
Yes.
So you have your own biological clock, but we forget to hear to our inner voice, which is known as intuition. So to improve your intuition powers, or to fix, or at least whatever you are deciding to do in upcoming days, for this you need a motivation. So first prioritize your things, what you want, and your first priority should always and always be your health. Because body is the medium through which you will execute all the things. So your body should be perfect. As we are making our temple so clean, worship the God, we are making our beds to clean so that we can sleep. So we have to clean our body, we have to maintain our body according to the age and everything, to pursue the purpose of our life. So if we are not able to do this, then actually we are not doing anything for the sake of humanity. What you are earning, it is just going to be saved in your bank. It is not going to help you. I have seen many cases who are like struggling like anything, man. Okay, how much you want to take, you take. But when you are coming at the last stages, when it is very difficult to come back. So it's like a eye-opener message to all of them. So before something worse happens to you or your body will give up, so start taking care of your body. You know? And body, mind, and soul, all the three things are interlinked. If you want your body to be perfect, you have to take a proper care of your thoughts also. You know? So what you are thinking. So the moment why people say that we are not able to concentrate even for 5 minutes, yes, it is very difficult. So for meditation, I will ask them, you just sit, and which is known as a Sakshi and Drishta Bhav. You don't have to, but people misinterpret meditation. That, okay, we have to just sit quietly, close your eyes, and no thought should come in the mind. No, whatever thoughts are coming, let them come. And then have a WhatsApp, what type of thoughts are coming in your mind.
Yes.
Then you will understand whatever you are watching in the TV now or in Netflix, or those things will come down, then you will understand, oh my God, I have never thought this. I can also think in this way. No, because you also don't know that how many things have a deep connection in your subconscious mind. So first, start observing your thoughts. So don't ask your mind that I don't want to think, I don't want any thoughts. No, just sit quietly. Suppose this is you and this is another person, and you have to imagine that you are looking to that another person. Just close your eyes and just observe how many thoughts are coming. So within a fraction of seconds, thousands of thoughts will come, and you will not be able to focus on one also. But this will be what to say, a guide for you to understand that, okay, these many thoughts are coming. So what type of thoughts I have to is inculcate in my thought process. So this is the first beginning step of meditation. Just watch yourself. Keep on watching. Then it will give the realization how much wrong type of thoughts are there. Then you will be able to understand now what I have to do to rectify these thoughts, to keep them away from my mind. So these steps are, I think there are many steps. We can't cover each and everything in this small discussion. So, but just they must have to learn to sit with themselves. Meditation is like sitting with themselves.
Yes.
To see yourself, to see what are the good things in you. Suppose a person who is in depression, who always compares themselves from others, they must have to sit and watch, oh my God. And from the beginning to till now, when you are born a baby, you're just perfect. And nobody comes with a lot of, qualities. You slowly develop the qualities. So you slowly develop and you slowly delete also.
Yes.
So bad habits can be deleted, good habits can be, observed. And you can develop all the good habits. So it is a matter of time, and never say that we don't have time. You always have time. It's just you need to prioritize the things what you want in your life. And investing on health is the most important thing. People will go to the mall and they will buy 10 type of shoes pairs, 10 type of things, and that we will ask, go to gym or go to the yoga center, and there they will bargain and say, no, your body is the most precious thing. Once you will go to any hospital, you are means going, make sure that 30 to 40,000 is going nowhere within one day. So in spite of spending that money there, start spending at least 500 rupees every day on yourself, or 100 rupees. Buy fruits, a bunch of fruits, whatever the seasonal fruits you have, whatever the salad type of things you have. Because this is a small basic steps. Can't you give 100 rupees to yourself every day? It's not a big deal, right? So slowly, it is just about prioritizing. The day you prioritize yourself, you will understand that whatever you are earning, it's for you, because you are the one who is going to decide what you are going to do with this money. And if you want to go to any trip, suppose somebody will say, oh, I have to go for a travel. But what you need? You need physical strength. Then only you will be able to go, right? If you want to try different type of cuisines, you need your gut health to be definitely perfect, so that whatever you will eat, your body will be able to digest for that particular time. For that, you need to practice different type of things, like you need to practice fasting, you need to practice healthy eating. At least 5 days in a week you eat in this pattern, and then again you go to some different patterns. So there are different type of eating patterns that you have to follow. So, but the base of everything is prioritizing the things. And health should always be first priority. And I understand, being a female, being a woman, I understand females also have a lot of challenges. They say, it's easy, ma'am, to say, but it is very difficult to apply in daily life. They have a lot of expectation of others. But again, them also I will say, you need to take stand for yourself.
Yeah.
You need to speak out for yourself.
Yeah.
And for everyone, for all the males, for all the females, for all the kids, understand yourself, understand your values, understand that you are the best. There is no other carbon.
I think some technical issues, guys.
Yes.
Uh,
Am I not visible again?
I think now. Yeah, now
Yes.
it's fine. Now it's fine.
Something happened with flashlight came.
Okay.
So this is my message to all of them. Please don't give excuses. Dhirubhai Ambani, everyone, Tata Birla, everyone has the same 24 hours. If they can do, you can do. If a mom can do each and everything and taking care of their kids, taking care of the family things, taking care of their profession, taking care of their looks, if they can do, if a male can go to the office, go to the gym, go to the court, pick their dogs, the kids from school dropping, everyone have their different things. But again, you have to prioritize. The day you will prioritize that, okay, I want to do this thing, I want to achieve this thing, and first I need to, and if you have some big life purpose in your life, then definitely it should be a first priority to take care of your physical, mental, and emotional health.
Yes.
If you want to really do something big, if you just want to sit, eat, and spend your life like this, then it's okay, no issue.
Yeah.
But if you really have a good purpose, if you want to serve your family in a very better way, if you want to serve yourself, if you have big, big dreams to explore the world, to go for travel, to try different things, then definitely the first priority should be your physical, mental, and emotional health.
Yes. And just to add on to your points, actually gut, like we can consider the gut as a second brain. And whatever you eat, whatever it's like, if you are continuously eating the junk food, even actually I have also observed, it's like I don't tell you like you don't eat a junk food in your lifetime. No, maybe you can eat a little bit and all, but maybe it's like if you observe those things, right, when you eat the junk food, you'll feel like very lethargic, very lazy. You don't want to go out somewhere. You don't want to, it's like maybe it's like even in a travel also, you don't want to go anywhere. You just want to sit, maybe watch, again go into that same kind of loop, like go to the Netflix or go to the Prime and all, go to the watch movies and just like sit, just simply waste your time. But at the same time, when you have any kind of like good food like vegetables or like normal food, normal our like Indian style food also, you'll feel like okay, you'll go and you can do the work. That's not a problem for you. But whenever you eat kind of junk foods like too much cheesy foods and all, it's like you can't go and work as properly as you can. And actually, I have also observed this thing. It's like there are not many people who are emotional eaters. If they are emotionally very low, and they'll go to the junk food only. First thing comes in is like maybe French fries. That is the thing they'll come into their mind. They want to eat some kind of like salty foods and all. So like taking care of your gut, taking care of your mind, like taking care of your body and mind, it's like it is actually the holistic approach. It's like you can't take care of body alone and you can't take care of mind alone. No, you have to take care of
each and everything is interlinked. Yeah. Suppose if you will talk about this junk food and the normal food, you just take an example of a flower. Suppose when a flower blooms, how it will look, so delicate, so soft, and it smells so good. And then you will start spraying a lot of things on that flower to look it more attractive. After a certain period, it will sell down. So the same thing happens in our food also, natural food. Suppose, okay, you can boil or you can steam or you can half cook the food. That's not because there are certain categories of food that have to be cooked, that don't have to be cooked. And when you are, again, the same thing, if you are taking any vegetable and making it deep fried, then you are making it, converting it into preservative things, right? A lot of preservatives you are using. What is happening to them? It is becoming dead. Junk food is what? It's dead. So, people have to understand, are you eating, means what you are eating, dead thing? Or you want to eat a live thing? If you want to live, if you want to feel lively, if you want to feel interested, if you want to feel energetic, you must have to eat live things. And live things, I will not say that you have to go for non-vegetarian food. No, live things means fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and salads. They will add on, and the sprouts things. You can go for all the dry fruits. You can soak in the water, and you can have them. All different type of seeds are there. They are really good source of all different types of vitamins, minerals. These are the micronutrients, which are actually very important. And nowadays, what I'm seeing in my clinic, every second patient is suffering from vitamin D deficiency, vitamin B12 deficiency, and the deficiency of many other micronutrients. Why? Because they are eating a lot of junk food and they are not having the live fruits in their body. So this is a very first concept. And the second thing, okay, I will say sometimes you may feel tempted. Okay? But the most important thing they need to understand, you always have to make a balance. है ना? If you will always eat only always raw fruits, and you are not at all eating any oily food. Oil is also very important. Ghee is also very important. But again, you have to have a balance. So if I'm saying every time if you're eating a lot of raw things, then your digestive system will not be able to digest oily things. So if you are going out and all of a sudden you will start feeling either you will suffer from diarrhea or constipation or vomiting. You are not able to do. So what is the most important thing? Our body is gifted with a beautiful immune system, and our body has the capacity to mold itself according to the situation, according to the temperature, according to the different type of taste. And you have taste that to taste each and every type of food. Salty food, spicy food, sweet food. So if you will say, no, don't at all eat sweet. No, it's a very wrong concept. You have to eat. But what you have to eat, that you have to. In spite of going for sugar, go for jaggery. In spite of going for yogurt, you have to go for buttermilk. In spite of going for cold drinks, you have to go for sugarcane juice. So it's a smart choice. It's what you want to have, what you are inputting, how you are. If you want to eat oily food, try to eat in afternoon times when your digestive system is working. At night, eat slightly so that your system will also get a bit of relaxation. You are sleeping to relax yourself. That our whole system, our digestive system, our brain, they are working 24/7 for us. But they also need a break. Why fasting is a very important part of our culture? Because it is the time to give a break to our digestive system, to our circulatory system, to flush out all the toxins. When we are fasting is falahar. What is it? Falahar means we will eat fruits. We will drink a lot of liquids. Liquids means fruit juices you will take buttermilk, or you will take herbal teas. So if you are taking all these type of drinks, then it helps a lot in flushing out all the toxins from your body. So fasting a day in a week is very important to maintain your gut health, to give a relaxing time for your digestive system. So eating everything should be balanced. I'm not asking, okay, you never see towards junk. Sometimes, okay, we all are humans. Sometimes we may tempted towards, okay, today is birthday, everybody is cutting cake, and you're like, no, definitely you can eat, you can enjoy, but it's not like that 3 times in a day or every day you're having this much big slice of pastry. So then it's definitely going to hurt your liver, right? You need to maintain a balance. That's the most important thing. Yes. And you need to understand what type of food you are eating. Is it light or is it bad? The moment you will feel, no, oh, this is bad. No. You need to trust. So these terms should be clear. Yeah.
And actually it's 11:45, so we need to cut it down. Just see, it's like if we have any questions, we'll address. Otherwise,
sure.
We'll wind up. Yes. So Sharwanan is saying it's like gratitude is so powerful. Absolutely agree. Yes. Visual name. Guys, if you have any questions, please drop the questions. Otherwise, we can end up the session. So thank you so much, Molly, for joining us and giving So
Thank you
many
so much.
insights for this mind and body. It's like beautifully connected, and I think we need to make this session again because there's like so much we can't cover in any half an hour that's there.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah. So one last advice is like if you want to say in one sentence what you can say for our audience.
Again, from where I started, you have only one life,
One life.
and if there is something big, please prioritize yourself.
Yeah.
And the first step of prioritizing is gratitude, and the second step is self-love. These are the two important things. The moment you will understand this, you will not compare yourself with others, and you will be able to perform very beautifully, in each and every aspect of your life. And don't be in a hurry. Just make small goals. Once you finish that, then you will definitely reach the higher
Yes.
goals. So this is my advice.
Yeah.
And everyone, thank you so much, Harisree Vaishnavi, for inviting me. And thank you to all the viewers who are here to listen us. And if anything, let's say, miss, if I said anything wrong, so I apologize. And once again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to all of you. And thank you so much, Harisree. Thank you so much. And definitely we will connect again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Bye guys.
Yes.
I hope you have a great Sunday. Enjoy the moment. Bye guys.